I think I was very surprised by the amount of money that Goodwill puts into capital improvements that they do in their facilities every year. That always helps when you invest in your people, how you're providing all the certain programs that they do throughout the state. And also what you think is just a store, Goodwill provides so much economical benefit locally and to the state overall. While $1.2 billion is great for Florida's economy, I think Goodwill stands out more at a local and community level. So what's critical for the policymakers is you want state businesses and state government to invest in the positive change that they're bringing locally to their communities.
So it definitely depends on the needs of the local communities as far as which one provides the most transformative impact. But the data has shown that the value of career counseling and its impacts on increasing personal income and driving positive economic activity within these communities has definitely shown it being one of the more transformative programs that Goodwill provides. So in 2023, Florida hired over 466,000 employees. Goodwill was responsible for over 19,000 of those jobs. Workforce development is something that our state focuses on to place individuals within the economy, and Goodwill helps to contribute to that. Whether it's preparing high school students for careers, whether it's trade school or further education beyond high school, or helping individuals gain life and professional skills through reentry services, Goodwill has shown that their placement programs are an effective way to develop Florida's workforce.
Implant is an input-output model, and what you do is you put in the data and it gives you the results. In turn, for Goodwill in specific, we use their employment data, their capital improvements data, and their operational facilities that they run every day. Goodwill has several territories throughout the state, and they're divided by a number of counties each. So what we did was we took the input data from Goodwill and it applies the multipliers through each region. Multipliers are anything that causes a change in businesses caused from spending of one particular business, in this case, Goodwill. So those multipliers give us the direct, indirect, and induced effects of what Goodwill provides to the Florida economy. And we get those in the shape of jobs, income, employment, economy, and how it affects the GDP of Florida.
Specific actions that we can use to support Goodwill and its programs are continuing to invest in and promote localized community-based care initiatives and organizations, as well as talking to those nonprofits more often and learning about their impacts and what they do, and learning more about their story to understand what their goals are and what their missions are.